1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Huh. Okay. Perfect. Welcome back. This is Edge to Gaming, Edge to Otaku here as we take on episodes and spoilers, brief spoilers, all type of things. I say spoilers twice because I'm only focused on the brief spoilers that we get today for chapter 1174 of One Piece. We just got these from the man Pew Piece. I'm excited. It's been very tiresome, very long, so much bullshit going on. It is nice to come and relax with you guys and give you some information as soon as it gets here. Makes life a lot easier. It makes shit a lot easier. But we're here. Let me get this off the page. You can follow the socials. A little bit behind on certain things, but you can follow to see updates and at least post to past streams if you missed them, so you can go back and watch the videos. Try to stream ahead of time to get everything out. But like I said, we got these brief spoilers from Pew Piece just like less than an hour ago. These are, it doesn't say how many pages this chapter is, but the chapter is titled The Strongest in the World. Now, last time we had a couple of questions. I have not gotten back to being able to post polls or anything like that. Like, my time is swamped, and if I'm not working, I'm sleeping. And if I'm not sleeping, I'm working. So polls are not back yet. I have not been able to get them, but we do have the spoilers. Answer any questions I asked during the stream, post in the comments, but this is your place for anime, manga, and anything that is of an anime nature. We will cover here because we do also have a reaction for the One Piece final trailer. I'm excited to share that with you guys, so be prepared for that. But the title is chaptered. The chapter is titled "The Strongest in the World." The cover page request is Roger eating with a T-Rex. I don't know how many. We've got a couple of Roger covers, but I can't remember the last ones that we had requested. The hostage children can't stop walking. And last time, St. Somers knocked over the Nika MMA and it destroyed the ship. And he's like, oh, shoot. Viz said, oh, shoot. He said, oh, shit, because Imu's going to be in his ass. And so the kids cannot stop. So they steadily approach the end of the harbor and the hole in the sea, clouds created by the ship's destruction. Now, if you remember sea clouds, I'm currently watching Skypiea and Inaru blasted through the white clouds and the white clouds, sea clouds, and they were just fucking destroyed. They were gone. This is the same thing that happened when Nika fell through after Somers hit him. St. Somers says it's fine if they die, since they can just kidnap another group of giant children later. So St. Somers is not sweating. He's like, fucked up the plan. That's okay. Imu is controlling Gunko. We have Gimu-sama here. I'm here. Killingham is here. Fuck the kids. They'll die. We'll just go grab some other ones because the Giants can't do shit. Then we see Ripley and the children's family try to stop them. Now remember, they have invisible thorns around them. If they grab the thorns, they are pierced through and hurt immensely, and the kids are hurt as well. I do think the thorns are all around these vines that he has put around them, so everybody's getting hurt, but the parents don't care. They try to stop them, realizing they can't. They hug their children anyway for the last time, which Sommer's like, isn't that beautiful? That's the purest kind of love, a parent hugging a kid to death. And then they fall. So what I'm getting is Ripley, the rest of the parents, even Grandpa Omoy, goes over, hugs them, takes the pain, the scars. They don't want to leave the children. They've been pulling on them. They've been fucked up. And the kids end up walking off into the pole regardless, scared as fuck, thinking it's the last time they're going to live. They're not going to see their parents again. Parents think that they're dead. But Loki appears and saves them. He transforms into a massive black dragon and grabs them from the sky. Loki's devil fruit does not get named this chapter. The same thing that we got with Beppo that is in, I think Elbaph has not named certain devil fruits just because it'll come towards the end. Him, we'll talk about it here in a minute, but if he wasn't already a dragon, which we saw him jump in the air and fucking obliterate the Draugr, what were they, climbing the tree instead of flying? Maybe this is his first full transformation. He can't fly yet. He doesn't know how. Same thing with Momo Momonosuke. Luffy's encouraging them to fly, and then something happens. They see the kids, and he takes off and saves them. I think that's going to be a definitive point of Loki's character. Last but not least out of these spoilers, and we do have a break next week, but before we end, the chapter ends with Loki in his dragon form, Luffy in Gear 5, and Ragnir in squirrel form. From riding on top... Yeah. Okay, so... Luffy in Gear 5 form and Ragnir in squirrel form. They're riding on top of Loki's head, ready to attack the MMAs. So he saves the kids on his back. He's got Gear 5 Luffy. Excuse me. Gear 5 Luffy and squirrel transformed Ragnir on his head, saving the kids, flying up through this big ass hole that was created by the MMA Nika. And now you have the two real Nikas, Luffy's Nika and the Nika that Loki thinks he is, flying up to the Sun World, ready to attack Summers. He's the first one and make their way over to Emu and the school and killing him and all that shit. So here are the brief spoilers. I am busy. I do have to go. But there wasn't that much here. Like, I'm waiting for the full spoilers. What I can predict is what I've already said. My predictions are for Loki and the kids. I think he was climbing the tree like he did when he was a baby. He was not the dragon yet. He sees the kids. Luffy has been talking to him this chapter, trying to get him to fly and shit, but he has not transformed before into this dragon, so he's not sure. And then the kids are his call to action. Then they come up. Then we get the epic double page and a cliffhanger. As far as Ripley and the families, we're going to see how effective St. Sommer's Thorns are. We know they're super effective because they haven't been able to save the kids yet. And that's pretty much it from what we're getting here. You're seeing the Hashitas walking into the next problem because the kids were close to the harbor. The ship's gone. We didn't know that he created a hole. Then parents call to action, Loki and Luffy. We're going to have to get more from the other crew, but we did just get Zoro, Harun and Stanton attacking Dory, Brogan, the giant pirates. A little bit of dialogue between Chief Jerome, the Straw Hats getting free except for Nico Robin, and then the parents fighting the MMAs last time, along with, they came through. The three new generals of the new giant warrior pirates that shot their fucking Gokoku sovereignty into Nika and launched him towards Somers, which led to the boat, which is what we're starting on now. So that is chapter 1174. Again, these just came out, so you have all day to fucking revel in them, look at them, come up with your theories. Tomorrow or Thursday, we should get full spoilers, then TCB scans, and have the official read on Sunday. So make sure to turn on your notifications or prepare for those times. And there is a break next week, so 1175 will be on a break for the week, and then following that, and that should help me get caught up because the work is a bitch. But spending time with you guys in One Piece has been a pleasure. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I have to go. Let me know what your theories and predictions are in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe, rate, review, share with your friends, follow both Edge 2 Gaming and Edge 2 Otaku to help build those communities back up. It is a slow process, but is a process nonetheless for me and you to have a community in place where we like to go to talk anime, manga, video games, and more. Thank you guys so much. I'm Elijah 5000. Guess that music. If you are a large in the thighs and you need some knee sleeves and you're an avid fitness freak like me, you love to work out, I have some anime themed knee sleeves that you can win if you can guess the theme music in the back. What video game, what anime is it from? If you send it in and you're a size large this time, then I will send you these knee sleeves. I've already said this on past streams. They're Haiku knee sleeves. I love Haiku. It's volleyball. They kind of look like volleyball pads, but it's anime themed. They're knee sleeves for lifting. Fitness, anime go hand in hand. If you want them and you're large, if you don't know the size, go to villagehiddeninttheiron.com. Go to knee sleeves, look at the size for your thighs. Let me know what the music is, and you could win if you're the first one to get it right. So thank you guys so much. Elijah 5000. I'm out.